have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
Whatever you need.
Okay, fine.
Buy Ysmir if it's simple.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption. Foolish old woman, you know nothing. Nothing about—
Luke! Parkour! You look tired, friend. The Baron Mayor has beds for rent.
Pa, you're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please? What? Seriously? No way, with this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow, thanks.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Dragon's Reach is so cool.
She keeps
All
telling
the kids
Lars
there
and
are
me what to
mean,
do.
though.
I don't want to play with her anymore. Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one. Take care.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. We have a cozy little profit? Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Luke! Parkour!
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you'd give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Right then.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that.
Wait, I know you. Typical Imperial.
Be careful.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
On this glorious day,
now,
we
fella,
honor
let's not... Get too close to my
Arms
new
against
bride,
them.
eh?
Wasn't that treason?
Please, enjoy
Against... Huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
Dum dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy diddy dum 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 diddly diddy dum 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 dim diddy dum dum. Do da 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 da. Da da dee da da do. Do 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 dee do da 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 da.
Concentrate. Battlefield is full of distractions.
Dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy ding diddy diddy dee dum. Dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum 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 diddy ding diddy diddy dee dum. Do da 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 dee da da do. Do 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 dee do Honored guests, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves.
Someone there.
Vittoria! No!
What's that?
Time to end. Please, someone do something.
Help. The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Hey! Don't hurt me.
Yeah. Go! This should be.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you.
Crimes against Skyrim and the people.
And when the chaos erupted.
I've had enough.
I'm off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. Astrid ordered me... We'll meet back up at the sanctuary. I'll be fine. Go.
Put you down!
Enough of you! Come on! Come on!
Oh well. Must have run off.
My wife is dead. Dead!
Is someone there?
Fighting.
Help! Someone!
Never should have.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. As I said, go speak with Gabriella. She's been assisting me with your next contract. This Emperor business, it does involve everything.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of sins.
Brother?
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
no. Never should have.
Talos guide you. Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Damn. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
I knew I heard something.
Please, someone do something.
While you still can. I will kill you!
This should be good. Enough. This ends now.
Please, someone do something.
This what you want?
I'm gonna put you down. Damn you.
I'll enjoy killing you.
Do your worst. Please, someone do something. Last miss. Last miss.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. And when you get to the
By order
cities,
of the Yard,
make your
stop right
observations
there.
and move on.
I understand. But you're being
A
paranoid.
stretch in... The Emperor's... The cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we... Hmm?
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
I'll have your head!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm getting out.
Ah! Yeah!
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
What the?
You're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please? You're the best. Thanks. Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the kids there are mean, though.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
There is no pain.
For nothing!
This what you want, huh?
Stop right there. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
actually fighting! Hey, watch what you're doing!
Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
I'll try and make this quick.
Ah! Yeah! Ah!
You're nothing!
Yeah! Ah!
Wait. I know you.
Getting out. Ah.
Somebody help!
I'll try and make this by the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What happened?
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in ruin.
At last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do
You're
its
back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me.
Hail Fury. Shall we fly together?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family
flame. Should have figured Astrid would say, what gave it away. Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
Precious release.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness! Go, so pointy. I always well defended. I always been a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay thee.
Precious
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I need. Chili. You'll enjoy this. Not an original thought in the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Let me. I surrender. Traitor? Me? Silly assassin. So confused. And they say I'm mad. If I'm a traitor, so are you. Have you not heard the maiden's voice? Are you not the listener? So walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. A tiny white lie for a dark assassin. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Behold the final trick of the Fool of Hearts! You think me near death? Think again! Come on! Try again! Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Coming. Mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the gourmet. You should report to him. Until next time, brother.
There you are. Took you... Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off.
Brother? Right then.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then. Please.
Someone do something. Being attacked! Murder! Somebody murder! Die, damn you! Yeah! What you want, huh? I've had enough of you!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Then pay with your blood.
Something I can get for you?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? Good, good. And you've got the writ of passage too, I see. So there's that. I also received word from Markarth. It would seem Anton Varan has suffered an untimely fate as well. Good. But unfortunately, that inn is abuzz with the news of somebody killing one of their guests. What? Hiding the body was too much for you to handle? Ah, useless. Here's your gold. Now go see Astrid. The time to move against the Emperor has finally come. Sithis help us all.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Come on!
Why are they hurting each other?